A warm welcome to all, family and friends. We are here together to celebrate a new life. The gift of a beautiful baby boy, Riley Jacob Sterling Brown. On behalf of Calvin and Sue, thank you for being here today. My name is Veronica Moore, and as a celebrant, we'll be sharing in this ceremony with you today. Today, we mark a significant milestone for the Brown family as we celebrate and officially welcome this new life into our community with this naming ceremony. Both Calvin and Sue feel privileged to have been blessed with their baby boy, and after many heartbreaking years of disappointment and struggle, their son has safely arrived. The journey has been tough, but both wish to acknowledge the never-ending support that you, their village, gave them, the spiritual, emotional, and physical support that you have provided them, believing that one day they would be parents. We all share in the joy of Riley's arrival as we share in the responsibility of shaping him as a person. Riley will need the village of his family, friends and community to embrace him with love, care, knowledge and wisdom. The more people that mentor and guide, the richer his experience on this earth will be. So your presence here today is appreciated, as is your interest and involvement in the years ahead. Now, a small explanation of Riley's name. His name is very important, as all of our names are. It distinguishes him from all others and gives us a sense of belonging in our family and community. The name Riley was chosen as both Calvin and Susie love the name. It is from Irish origin and means courageous. Just like his parents, Jacob Sterling was chosen to honour Calvin's grandfather, who had the same red hair and blue eyes. Riley Jacob Sterling Brown, we bestow this name with love. We wish you a long life, happiness in a loving and peaceful world. May you bring joy to your parents, family, friends and the community. Riley's aunt and guardian will now read one of Susie's favourite poems from Cahill Gilgram. In human history, there is no deeper connection than that of a baby and his parents. However, as we know, our role on this earth as mentors to the younger generation that follow us is to provide positive role modelling, support and guidance. As they grow into independent adults, our wish is for them to lead strong, productive and meaningful lives. Calvin and Sue, in front of your family and friends, do you both promise you will continue to treasure the time you spend together and support each other with the new changes in your lives as parents?
We do.
Calvin and Sue, this new soul is so dear to you. He has come into your lives and now your role as parents has been gifted to embrace with the responsibility, care and love. I ask that you make your own personal declaration and commitment and unconditional love to Riley.
We promise to protect and provide for Riley, so he may grow to be happy and safe.
We promise to encourage his curiosity, courage and enthusiasm, so he can face life's challenges with resilience and optimism.
We promise to nurture and cherish Riley throughout his life.
We promise to guide Riley and to respect and support the choices he makes.
We promise to do our best to raise Riley to take his place in the community as a kind and caring person.
And we promise to provide a nurturing, loving and supportive environment for him to thrive.
Calvin and Sue has chosen Riley's aunt and uncles to be guardians. Sam, Tom and Melanie, could you please step forward? Guardians are chosen to take an interest in a child's upbringing and personal development. So I ask you today, Sam, Tom and Melanie, will you stay close to Riley to the best of your ability?
We will.
Will you guide Riley through life so that he may know the best way to know?
We will.
Will you try to be a good influence by the way of living, encourage him to observe worthy principles and decent treatment of his fellow human beings in this world?
We will.
Sam and Tom will now read a poem from Dorothy Law Nolte. I now ask Riley's parents and guardians to light the candle in honour of Riley. We now invite Riley's special village all here present to affirm your role in his life? Will you help to offer Riley a broad and balanced new life?
We will.
We will.
Will you encourage him in the virtues we all agree as good: integrity, honesty, concern, fairness, and love towards his fellow man?
We will.
We will.
Will you be a shoulder for Calvin and Susie to lean on when they need it?
We will.
Will you accept Riley into your community and welcome him into your hearts?
We will.
will.
Please now take your cards that are handed out as we recite a poem together of wishes for Riley's future. As we draw this ceremony to a close, I say to you, Riley, may life riches and blessings be yours. May you grow in health and body throughout your life. May it be your good fortune to play some worthy part in making life more pleasant for those whose path you cross. So, on behalf of Susie and Calvin, thank you for attending your affirmations and support in the past, present and future. So please join us in welcoming Riley Jacob Sterling Brown. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.